got here a little bit late. We're in the bottom of the first inning here for Logan High School softball. We do have a runner at first. Got to set up here, and momentarily we'll be giving you live play-by-play. trying to stay up with it, trying to get everything set up.
They couldn't touch the box if it got hit by one.
There's a base hit by Miley Atkins, scoring another run for Logan High School. All right, we're trying to get caught up here. We got the Logan lineup into the scorebook here. Up to bat right now for Logan High School is Kaylee Coleman. Logan right now up 3-0. As I get everything updated here, 1 moment. We got a run out on the board. And that's up for out number 2. That is a infield fly rule. Logan has runners at first and second. The infield fly rule now. 2 outs on the board. Logan's got runners at first and second. At the bat is Emily Mullins. Mullins with a shot out to center field. That's going to score 1. And here comes another Logan runner, and Logan puts 2 more on the board here in the bottom of the first inning on a hit by Emily Mullins and 2 RBIs. On a nice hit by Emily Mullins, putting 2 more runs on the board. Logan now up 5-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Logan now with the runner at first, 2 outs. So a 2-out, 2 RBI single by Emily Mullins puts Logan up 5-0. here in the bottom of the first inning versus Ellicottville, New York. And now stepping up to the plate for Logan High School is number 1, the 9-hole hitter, Isabella. The runners will be safe. So on the E5, Isabella Props is on base. And now you got runners at first and second for Logan High School. On the bottom of the first with 2 outs. And now we go back to the top of the lineup. Number 15, Addison Brumfield, who I believe has scored a run. First pitch is high for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes on Addison Brumfield. Steps up to the plate with 2-1. Here's a pitch outside. Makes it 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Logan has put 5 on the board and still threatening on the attempted bunt. Count goes to 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike on Logan High School down here at the Grand Strand Classic here at North Myrtle Beach. Here's the 2-1. There's a slap bunt right up for a hit. And that will score 1 on the misplay in the outfield. That brings around another Logan runner. Here's a play at the plate, and it's safe. 2 more runs scored on the hit, possibly 3, and she is out. But Logan able to get 2 more runs before that final out, as Addison Brumfield gets another single and gets 2 RBIs to push the Logan lead to 7-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. All right, I'm going to get things straightened up here. We are live right here in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, for Logan High School softball. Logan's up 7-0 here at the bottom of the first. We'll be right back. We're ready to start the top of the second inning. Just give me 1 moment. We will get everything situated here for you. Molly Atkins is on the mound for Logan High School. So we got Marsh. Ground ball at the middle, by the third baseman for a hit. There's Marsh. safe in. Gets out number one here in the top of the second inning. Still trying to get things caught up, so I apologize. Strike one. Whitmer up to bat for Ellicottville. Runner goes, here's the throw, and she is going to be caught stealing. Nice job by the catcher, Emily Mullins, as she gets her out. We're out number two. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Once I get my book settled here, I'll be able to settle in and give you a better live stream. Got here a little bit late. Nice pitch. Strikeout looking. As we put the backer K in the books, we are going to the bottom of the second. Logan High School up 7-0. And we want to thank Justin Brown Agency for sponsoring Unlimited with Matt Carter. We thank you so much for your sponsorship. I know it says Logan High School baseball on the top, but I had it fixed on the iPad, but having some issues there with the new iPad. Not being cooperative on the live streams, so had to switch over to the phone. But beautiful park here at North Myrtle Beach. As we got Logan High School down here. Walked in, seen Poca High School as the Lady Dots. We'll take a little look here around the park. As you can see, they got multiple fields here. 6 fields here at the Grand Strand Classic here at North Myrtle Beach. Try to zoom in possibly to see if it looks a little better. Stay right there. All right, we're ready to start the bottom of the second inning. Coming up for Logan is number 16, Taylor No, playing center field. Logan jumped out early in the bottom of the first inning with 7 runs. And now we're starting the bottom of the second with Taylor No at the plate for Logan. There's a slap hit towards short, fielded cleanly over to first. And in time for out number 1. Now up to bat for Logan High School, number 3, Lacey Curry, the shortstop. 1 out on the board here in the bottom of the second inning. Logan jumped out early, 7-0 here in the bottom of the first. As Curry steps to the plate, first pitch high, ball 1. Low and away, makes the count 2-0 on Curry. Really excited to be the first time streaming here for Logan High School softball on Unlimited. There's a hard ground ball, and that is ruled fair right down the third base line. Curry is turning second, going to third, possibly a triple, and it is a stand-up triple for Lacey Curry on a nice hit. As Curry is able to get to third on a rip down the third base line for a triple. Nice hit. So Logan's got a runner in scoring position, and that brings up Harley Quick for Logan High School. Zoom in a little bit. First pitch is in there for strike 1. So 1 out's on the board. Logan with a runner at third. And quick at the plate as that ball gets away from her. Count goes to 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here at the bottom of the second inning. The 1-1. There is a rip foul. As she turned on that one pretty quick. Count goes to 1-2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on Harley Quick. Quick settles in. Here's the pitch. Count goes even at 2-2. So Quick has a 2-2 count with 1 out with the runner at third. The 2-2 pitch. That's high, 3-2, full count. Logan High School down here in Myrtle Beach. Got the Lady Wildcats playing softball. The boys play baseball tomorrow. Deep fly ball toward right. She's underneath it and misses it. And it does fall on the ground. And it never hit her glove. That could be ruled a hit. But either way, Logan's got a score of 8-0 now. And now up to bat for Logan High School is Ashlyn Brumfield. Logan now with a runner at second with 1 out on the board. First pitch in there for strike 1 as she swings and misses. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball towards short, fielded cleanly over to third. And she is safe because you have to tag that runner out. That is not a force out. That is not a force out at third, so she gets under the tag and she is safe. And on the error, Ashlyn Brumfield is on. So Logan now with runners on the corners with a score of 8-0. 1 out on the board. And that brings up to bat number 12, Miley Atkins. And she turns on one down the third base line, but foul. So 0-1 on Atkins. Logan up 8-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Playing Ellicottville, New York. A 6A school out of the state of New York. Turns on that one, but pops up, but could be trouble. The second baseman has lost it. And with no touch, a runner will score, and the runners advance. So Logan now up 9-0. And now Logan with 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. And coming up to bat is Atkins, and she rips one in for a single and gets herself an RBI. And she will be safe at second as Logan now is up 10-0 and putting 3 runs on the board with 1 out. So Logan, again, with runners at second and third, and on a nice hit by Atkins, gets another RBI. She's 2. There's the bunt. Go to first, and she is out on the tag, but a run scores. So on the sacrifice bunt, Logan will now have a runner at third, but another run scores. And with second out on the board, Logan is up 11-0. As Coleman, as Props turns on one foul, making it 0-1. So Emily Mullins on the sack bunt RBI. Puts Logan up 11-0. That's in the dirt, making it 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Logan up 11-0. The mercy rule, if you're wondering, will be 10 after 5 for this game, as that's high and outside, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch inside, 3-1. Logan does have a runner at third base on a beautiful, cool afternoon evening here at North Myrtle Beach. Turns on that one. It's popped up. The second baseman seems to be under it, and they both kind of collide between the second baseman and the shortstop, but the out does go in the books as the catch is made. And we got 2 innings in the books here at North Myrtle Beach. Logan on fire to start out this game, up 11-0. Nice job by the Wildcats. As we're getting ready to head to the top of the 3rd inning, Logan's playing Ellicottville, New York, a 6A school. And we would like to take this opportunity again to thank Justin Brown Agency for all their help and support. Beautiful, cool evening here in North Myrtle Beach. We had a really good time yesterday as we had a service down in Surfside Beach. Got together with the baseball team, had an awesome cookout. Logan baseball does not start until tomorrow at, I believe, 10 a.m. in the morning. You can check the Logan Wildcats baseball Facebook page for the complete schedule this week. But the Logan girls are playing today, so I figured, hey, why not take the opportunity to put the Logan softball team on Unlimited with Matt Carter. We're so glad to be doing this. It is an absolute honor to be live with you today. With the game up 11-0, pitching change will be made for Logan High School. As the wind begins to pick up here, Logan High School. Charlie Albright on the mound for Logan High School. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch. Ball is at bat for Ellicottville. Counts 0-2. I'll fix that momentarily. Count stays 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. On the batter ball. On the mound is Albright. Logan made some changes here, being up 11-0. We'll go over those momentarily. Pitch high. I guess the count was a little off on mine, so it must be a walk to lead off. Now coming up to bat. Is Lafferty for Ellicottville. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. So the count now is 1-1 on Lafferty. No outs on the board. There is a runner at first for Ellicottville. As Albright is on the mound for Logan. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt, but nice stop by the catcher. Takes the count to 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, no out. Here in the top of the 3rd. Here's a pitch. That's high. Takes the count to 3-1, so 3 balls and 1 strike. And here comes the 3-1 pitch. No outs here in the top of the 3rd. Runner at first. Walks him. So Ellicottville has runners at first and second here to start off the top of the 3rd inning. And coming into bat now is number 7. For Ellicottville as Logan takes a mound trip just to calm things down. Logan's up 11-0. No outs here in the top part of the 3rd inning. But Ellicottville's got runners at first and second. Number 7 for Ellicottville steps up to the plate, which is Aronson. All right, here we go. The first pitch to Aronson. That's high. 1-0, so 1 ball, no strikes. Here in the top part of the 3rd inning. Swing. Makes count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Aronson. On the mound for Logan High School is Albright. Ellicottville has runners at first and second. Here's the 1-1. That's high, 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1. Swings, makes the count 2-2. So on the swing and miss, Aronson evens the count at 2-2 for Logan High School. Up 11-0. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice pitch by Albright. Puts the first out on the board with runners at first and second, and that brings up number 12 for Ellicottville, Northrop. So Northrop comes up to bat for Ellicottville here in the top of the 3rd inning. Here's the first pitch. That's high. Ball 1. So 1-0 is the count right now, as Northrop is 0 for 1 on the day. Ground ball, that's going to get through for a hit. Runners do hold as bases are now loaded on the single with no outs. So 1 out. So Northrop gets a single to load the bases with 1 out on the board. Finn is up to bat for Ellicottville. Here's the pitch from Albright. Ooh, just missing low. Makes it 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, paddle here, girl.
Logan High School down in North Myrtle Beach, playing in the Grand Strand Classic here. Here's the 1-0 from Albright. Nice pitch. And that could be interference, as we'll see if they contest that. No damage done, as Albright able to get the pitch. The catcher turns to throw it and hits the bat of the batter. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out with bases loaded here in the top of the 3rd. Albright on the mound. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses, makes it 1-2. So Albright's up in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Paddle here, kid. Let's go.
Come on, get it in there. Spot.
All right, here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs on the board. Nice pitch by Albright. Puts out number 2 on the board with bases loaded. That brings up Mendel. For Ellicottville, they got 2 outs on the board here in the top of the 3rd with bases loaded. Charlie Albright on the mound for Logan High School, looking to allow no damage. Here's the pitch. That's high. Throws it down to first, and she's safe, but no advancement from the runner at 3rd. Counts 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Top 3rd inning. Ellicottville with bases loaded, but Albright able to get 2 strikeouts here in the top of the 3rd. Looking to get that 3rd out and get out of this inning with no damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Makes it 1-1. So 1 ball and 1 strike. On the first broadcast of Logan High School softball here on Unlimited with Matt Carter. We're so excited. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Nice velocity and nice location. Puts the count 1-2 with 2 outs and bases loaded here in the top of the 3rd. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. As Albright able to get out of the bases loaded jam to end the top of the third. We're going to the bottom of the third. No run score for Ellicottville as Logan still remains up 11-0. As Albright got in a bit of a jam there with bases loaded and only one out on the board, but able to get two more strikeouts to end the threat and end the top of the third. As we're going to the bottom of the third here in North Myrtle Beach, North Carolina, or South Carolina. We'll be right back. Logan up 11-0. I didn't do it.
There was a ball that went through these bushes right here. I believe it's in there somewhere.
All right, we're ready to start the bottom of the third inning. Logan High School up 11-0 here in North Myrtle Beach. They're on top of 6A school at Ellicottville, New York. Logan put 7 in the bottom of the first, put 4 more in the bottom of the second, and now stepping up to the plate is leadoff hitter Addison Brumfield. As she steps in, looks at ball one, so 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes to start off the bottom of the third inning. That hits the outside corner, making it 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Brumfield. As she pops that one back out of play, taking the count to 1-2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on Brumfield, who had a 2 RBI single earlier. The 1-2. Slap hit over top of the third baseman, and that is going to be fair. And that is going to end up being a double for Brumfield. So Logan starting off the bottom of the third inning with a double by Brumfield, putting her in scoring position. And coming up to bat for Logan is number 16, Taylor No. As Taylor settles in, attempts the slap bunt but misses it, makes the count 0-1. I love watching a lefty bunt in softball. Lay it down and run. Counts 0-1. Runner at second for Logan High School. Here's the pitch. That gets away. The runner will advance to third on the wild pitch. And the count goes to 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. We have no outs here in the bottom of the third inning. Logan High School on top 11-0 and threatening again with the runner at third. And here's the 1-1 pitch to No. Misses and fouls it off to make it 2-1. That's in the dirt, gets by the catcher. Runner is coming home, and she is safe. So the count goes to 3-1. But on the wild pitch in the dirt, the runner scores for Logan High School to make the score 12-0. Here at the bottom of the third inning. Wind is definitely beginning to pick up here. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Ground ball fielded nicely by the third baseman, but No able to beat it out for another hit. So Logan has Taylor No now at first base with no outs, and coming up to bat is Jalen Dingus. Fouled back, makes it 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, no outs. Ground ball toward third, over to first in time for out number 1. But moves the runner over to second base and puts the runner in scoring position. Does Dingus on the 6-3 fielder's choice. Logan with the runner at second, and now Quick comes in, looks at ball 1 with 1 out on the board. Logan up 12-0 here at North Myrtle Beach. And there's a hard ball towards short. Fielded nicely and over for out number 2. But the runner does advance to third. And on the 6-3, the shortstop getting some work here in the bottom of the third. And now Kennedy Brewer comes in. Swings and misses. Count now 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 pitch. I believe it's the 0-2 pitch. That's fouled off. Stays 0-2. As No is at third still for Logan High School. Here in the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. And we got 3 innings in the books here at North Myrtle Beach. Logan High School puts another run on the board here in the bottom of the third. We are headed to the top of the fourth. And we want to thank Justin Brown Agency for their sponsorship. Very much appreciated. But Logan is up 12-0 on top of Ellicottville, New York. We'll be right back here in 1 moment. ready to start the top of the fourth inning. Logan up 12-0 on top of Ellicottville, New York. As the Lady Wildcats are looking really good here. Excited to be broadcasting the Lady Wildcats softball team for the first time on Unlimited. Hopefully we'll get more chances in the future. I am definitely community involved with Logan High School. We have a lot to do with the Logan High School baseball team. We'll be live tomorrow for Logan High School baseball. What's up, buddy? How you doing? And we are ready to start the top of the fourth. Up to bat for Ellicottville is Marsh. And she swings at strike one. Nice pitch by Albright. So the count's 0-1 here in the top of the fourth. The 0-1. Check foul swing makes the count 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. No outs here. The first batter leading us off here, Marsh, in the top of the fourth. And here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouls it back, stays O's and 2s. As he hits all the way back here to the bathrooms. It is beautiful down here. This is a beautiful complex. If I'm not mistaken, I think Ethan's played here somewhere before. Back in travel ball days. I believe there's a baseball field over toward the right side of us. Popped up, but off the fence, stays 0-2. Several West Virginia teams down here in Myrtle Beach for softball and baseball. Logan playing in the Mingo Bay Classic. They'll be starting their games off tomorrow. I'll be live at 10 o'clock in the morning from Lhs High School. The 0-2 stays alive, but I believe that may have come off the fence. Stays 0-2. On the batter, Marsh. So no balls, 2 strikes, no outs here in the top of the fourth. Logan up 12-0. As Albright done a really good job last inning. Got bases loaded. Struck out 2 to end the threat in the top part of the third. Now we're in the top of the fourth. Logan able to put another run in the bottom of the third. That's fouled back again, out of play. And hits the water fountain. To stay 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Off-speed pitch misses outside to make it 1-2. Again, the 0-2 pitch. That is a deep fly ball. As 2 girls collided out there for Logan High School. As one's leg hit the head. And the runner will score off the collision. And I'm going to turn the camera this way. I'm not going to show any students being hurt, or any players being hurt. Hopefully everything's okay out there. But the score is 12-1 as the outfielder dove. They was both going for the ball, and when the girl dove, her head hit her leg. So I hope she's okay. I'm not really for sure who that is out there. She's setting up. The other player seems to be okay. She's up. They're checking her leg out. She is standing on her own. The one that took the hardest blow was when she dove, her head hit her leg in the top of the head. So we're hoping she's okay. She is sitting up on her own. I think they're laughing a little bit. I think they're rubbing her head, and that is Addison Brumfield out there, number 15. She is up. She's walking around. So that's good. Definitely don't want to see the one get hurt. But the score is 12-1 now here in the top of the fourth. Just shows you the work that these girls are willing to do, up 12-0, giving their all to get that out. Everybody seems to be okay, which is very good. And we're about to resume play. And now up to bat for Ellicottville is number 10, Finn. As we're ready to resume play here. 12-1 score here at Myrtle Beach as Logan is playing Ellicottville. Here's the first pitch to Finn. That's in the dirt. 1-0, so 1 ball, no strikes. No outs here in the top of the fourth. Ellicottville able to get their first run. The mercy rule, if you are wondering, is 10 after 5. Albright on the mound for Logan High School. Here's the pitch. It's low, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. No outs here in the top of the fourth. Misses on the inside, takes the count to 3-0. Here's a 3-0. That hits the inside corner. Nice pitch. Makes the count 3-1. Charlie Albright on the mound for Logan High School. Or in the circle, I should say. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball fair toward first. Fielded cleanly. Nice job for out number 1. So the ground ball to first base puts the out number 1 on the board. That brings up Whitmer for Ellicottville. Here's a pitch. Nice pitch. Nice velocity. Makes the count 0-1. Top of the fourth inning here. Logan is up 12-1 as they're playing a 6A school out of New York from Ellicottville. The 0-1 just misses low, making it 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, Whitmer. The 1-1. Nice pitch. 1-2 now. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. With 1 out on the board. Whitmer at the plate. Albright at the mound. Oh, excuse me. In the circle for Logan High School. And here comes the 1-2. Pops it up. The first baseman is underneath it and makes it for out number 2. Nice play by the first baseman. That is number 23. I don't have her number, don't have her name down yet. But a nice play by the first baseman. I'll bring in my game changer to see who that was. Here's the first pitch to Ball, strike one. As Dingus was the first baseman that caught that. Nice pitch, nice velocity. Takes the count to 0-2. So Albright, after getting that jam and loading the bases, has settled down and has pitched really well. Here's the 0-2. And gets her looking. Put that backward K in the book. Nice job by Albright. Top of the fourth is in the books. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. Logan up 12-1 here at North Myrtle Beach. We're in the sports complex here. Got about 6 softball fields, maybe here 6 or 7. There's probably, I think there's a baseball field over there. I know that we have played here before, but I could be wrong. I think Logan High School has possibly played here in the past. There's a baseball field. If you look through about right there is a scoreboard. And I believe that is actually the baseball field over there. As you can see the bathrooms here, and I believe that's a baseball field behind us. We've got another game going on over here beside us. We've got games going all around here in the Grand Strand Classic here in North Myrtle Beach. As Albright's ready to bat and help herself here to start off the bottom of the fourth inning. We are in the bottom of the fourth. Logan looking to get some insurance runs here. Get to the top of the fifth. Get 3 outs. It's a 10-run mercy rule after 5. And that's on the inside corner, missing 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. As Albright starts us off here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Logan up 12-1. Logan jumped out early in the first inning, 7-0. That's a nice cut, makes it 1-1. Logan able to put 4 more runs in the second to make it 11-0. And then in the third, Logan put another run to make it 12-0. His count goes to 1-2. And in the top of the fourth, Ellicottville able to get a run on the hit that injured a Logan High School baseball or softball player, but they're okay. Fouls that one off to stay alive, stays 1-2. And now Logan up 12-1 here in the bottom of the fourth.
Come on now. Let's go, Char.
Looking to add some insurance runs. Here's a 1-2. Misses outside, 2-2. So the leadoff hitter, Charlie Albright, has the count even at 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Now we got a full count, 3-2. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Albright settles into the batter's box. And here comes a full count pitch. Fouls it off to stay alive. The Ellicottville Eagles from New York. Here's the full count. Fouls it up. And the wind's blowing so hard it goes straight up and then just does a curveball toward the dugout. As the wind began to pick up right when she hit that one. Count stays full, 3-2. As Albright steps into the bat with a full count. Leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a pitch. Hard. Foul ball down the third base line. Count stays 3-2. Way to battle. I used to coach softball back in about, 2008, I believe it was. That's popped up. The catcher's underneath it for out number 1. Got underneath it just a little bit. And off the end of the bat, just took it straight up in the air for out number 1. So now Kaylee Coleman, who's had a great day today. 2 for 2 on the day. Fouls off for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit right toward the pitcher, dropped over to first, but in time for out number 2. Now Atkins comes up for to bat. That's over the top of the head of the pitcher. Nice play by the shortstop, but not in time, and Atkins gets the hit. So 2 outs, Logan's got a runner at first. The shortstop covered a lot of ground to get to that ground ball straight over the second base, but not in time as Atkins able to get a hit for the first base runner here in the bottom of the 4th. And Props steps up to the plate. Strike 1. Ground ball, foul, takes it to 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Logan High School softball team up 12-1 with a runner at first.
Lauren's good.
As Atkins was chanting, she wants to stay on and run. Gets her wish. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Count stays 0-2. As Props is at the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at first. Fouls that one off to stay alive. Count stays 0-2. The 0-2. On the inside corner, makes it 1-2. I believe the coach over there yelled like it was strike 3 and confused the catcher as they didn't throw down the first. But Props able to foul that one off and stay alive. Count stays 1-2. Had an issue with the iPad earlier. Could not get it to work. Had to go to the phone to go live. That's why you see the baseball at the top. Had it set up for softball. But we want to thank Justin Brown. And there's a fly ball towards short and caught for out number 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the top of the 5th inning. Logan is 3 outs away from victory. 3 outs away from victory. Logan's up 12-1. We're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be right back. Excuse me, top of the 5th. Be right back. All right, we're ready to start the top of the fifth as we got Harley Quick in pitching for Logan High School. Nice pitch on the outside corner, makes it 0-1. Logan 3 outs away from its first victory in the Myrtle Beach area. Just misses outside, making it 1-1. The 1-1 in the dirt, making it 2-1. Well, that wind sometimes cuts you, man. Woo. Yeah. Nice pitch. 2-2. Good velocity, good location. Even in the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out on the board. Logan 2 outs away from victory. As I believe a Ronson comes up to the plate for Ellicottville. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out here in the top of the fifth. Logan up 12-1. Nice pitch. Makes count 1-1. Change up was smoking on that, and that's nice. Good location. Here's the 1-1. Off speed. Popped up. No one plays it. But the luck of the bounce puts the ball foul to make it 1-2. There's a little bit of miscommunication there as the pop-up. As the first baseman and the pitcher miscommunicated, but no harm done. Actually, the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouls it back to stay alive. Count stays 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Off speed, hit down the third base line. Fielded by Albright in time for out number 2. Good play by the third baseman. As Charlie Albright fields it and throws her out in time for out number 2. Logan 1 out away from victory. As a Northrop steps to the plate. In the dirt, 1-0. Again, we'll be live tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, for Logan High School baseball. As Ethan's on his way down, my son is a coach for Logan High School. He's heading down. We'll be seeing him tonight. As the count goes to 2-0. Ethan, if you're watching, we love you, brother. Be safe as you travel down. Had an off day today, so I figured, hey, Logan High School softball's playing. Let's go live. The 2-0. Nice pitch on the outside corner. 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Logan trying to get this final out for the victory. Nice pitch, gets to strike 2 looking, so it counts 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here at the top of the 5th. Quick in the circle for Logan High School. And here's the 2-2. Off speed, strike 3. Nice pitch. Ends the game as Logan High School gets a victory here by a score of 12-1. Congratulations to the Lady Wildcats softball team as they get their first victory here at the Grand Strand Classic in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. All right, we got this game in the books. A lot of Logan High School Wildcat baseball coming up this week, and any opportunity that I can to go live for softball, I will. But Logan will play in the morning at 10 o'clock. We'll be live right here on Unlimited with Matt Carter. We want to thank you for tuning in to the Logan Lady Wildcats softball team as they get a victory here over Ellicott, New York, 12-1. God loves you. If you don't have a church to go to this weekend, check out West Logan Church. Scotty Dingus and Kristen Dingus would love to have you. Be safe as you work this week. We pray all of God's blessings over you. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow.